When you sleep, you enter into another world. Beyond that world lies the doorway to nightmare. Come in. Welcome. I'm your host through the doorway to nightmare. The world of talk radio can be quite entertaining. From the latest Hollywood gossip to political viewpoints, it is a plethora of opinions and feedback. The radio talk show host has to be not only informative, but entertaining to keep up with ratings.
Okay, we have a caller on line 7. You are live and welcome to the show.
They are already here.
Well, we are talking about the so-called lights in the sky that so many people are seeing tonight. So, caller, what do you mean that they are already here?
I'm telling you. They landed a long time ago. They've been setting up for...
Hello? Are you still there?
They are already here.
Our mystery drama, The Caller, was written especially for Doorway to Nightmare by Winslow Swan and stars Raven Adams. It is sponsored in part by Swanage Press. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. In October of 1938, a brilliant young producer named Orson Welles terrified America with his broadcast of The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. Martians had come to invade and destroy, and within the space of 1 hour, police lines were flooded and panic ruled the streets.
Across the planet, this is your #1 radio station.
You are listening to KRB Late Night Talk Radio. I'm Jay Griffin, your host for We Are Not Alone, a series that explores the wonderful and wacky world of UFOs. Now, in the last few nights, people have been reporting mysterious lights in the sky that seem to just appear and then zoom off at these lightning speeds. Now, personally, I've never seen anything like that, but I want to try and keep an open mind. So let's get right to the phones and we'll see what you have to say. Caller on line 1, you are live, so tell me what you think.
Hi, Jay. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
I appreciate that.
My name is Nancy, and I have seen those lights.
Well, Nancy, what do they look like to you?
Well, they look like popsicles.
What flavor?
Maybe orange sherbet.
Thank you, Nancy. Next caller, you're on.
You know, Jay, you got the dumbest show on the air. Jay, your listeners are brain-dead morons who...
And hey, thank you for listening. Next caller, you're on the air.
They are already here.
Well, who's here?
They have been here for a long time. They've been waiting for years. They are very patient.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about objects in the sky, but I think that you are the first person to actually say that they are here. What's your name, man?
Just call me Max.
Okay, Max, how do you know that they are here?
Look around, man. They've been coming for years. I mean, all the technology that we suddenly got in the last 20 years, and you don't think that we had help?
Well, Max, I grant you that science has come a long way, but...
They have a plan.
Okay, what's the plan?
I I gotta go.
Wow. Okay, that was kind of unusual. Let's go ahead and take another caller. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Jay. If you want a weird story, I got one for you.
All ears.
I live out in the country. I was driving along one night, and all of a sudden there was these really bright lights behind me.
Bright lights?
You know, I didn't know what was going on. It was kind of strange to me because there was hardly ever anybody on that road.
Uh-huh.
I signaled for them to go around me, but they just sat there and they followed me for a good couple of miles. And then finally, they just went up into the sky. And I pulled over and was trying to figure out what it was. And by the time I got pulled over and looked up, they just completely vanished.
Wow.
Like there was no trace of them. I've told everybody about it. My wife, my friends, family, and nobody believes my story. I still can't make any sense out of it.
That is one unusual story, I must say. Well, what do you think? Let's take a quick commercial break and we will be right back. Or not.
Across the planet. This is your number one radio station.
There are everyday actions to help.
Now that was freaky.
Oh, hey, as long as the ratings stay up.
Speaking of that, old man Schwab wanted to talk to you today.
Oh, couldn't be about a raise.
Doubtful. Seems that some of the parents did not like your take on discipline.
Hey, it was only my opinion.
Hanging them up by their toes, I do not believe is conducive to deterring bad behavior.
Yeah, it keeps them out of the way, though.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
And we are back on KRB Late Night Talk Radio with our program We Are Not Alone, and want to say a special thank you to Tess, who's our engineer tonight. She's the one that handles the phones and makes sure I don't overmodulate or anything like that. She is in charge of all those dials in there. So thank you, Tess, for being here this evening. Now, our topic is We Are Not Alone. And let me just tell you what our government says. Oh, wait. They don't know either. They have all this video footage from pilots and ships, and they have no idea. Now, come on, people, wake up. Let's get to the phones. Caller, you're on the air.
They want you to see them.
Hey, Max. Haven't heard from you in about 3 minutes. How's it going, kid?
I had to move. I'm calling from a payphone.
You mean you actually found a payphone? That right there is amazing in itself.
I don't want to use the cell phones. They monitor those.
Who monitors? What, the government?
No, the aliens. Don't you understand? They've been here, just waiting for the right time.
And so tonight is the right time.
Yes! They are getting ready.
Well, listen, Max, do you think they can wait until after the show?
Wait, I see one. I gotta go.
Wow. Now, all I can say is wow. All right, next caller, you are on with Jay.
Hi, Jay. I'm Linda.
Well, how are you doing tonight, Linda?
I think that I know Max.
Really? From where?
When I was on board the ship.
Oh, you mean like a cruise ship?
No, the alien ship. You see, I was abducted last January, and Max's voice sounds very familiar.
Oh, so did they perform experiments on you?
No, they were getting me ready.
Getting you ready? Ready for what?
I have to go.
And our next caller, you are on the air.
Hey, Jay, it's me.
Leo, our friendly neighborhood police officer.
And it's just as weird out here as it is on your show tonight. There goes another one. I'll call you back later.
Looking forward to it. And, you know, I just thought of a quote that Einstein had. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I or are the others crazy? Why don't we go ahead and take another break? You are listening to Jay Griffin on We Are Not Alone on radio station KRB Late Night Talk.
Across the planet. This is your number one radio station.
Late night talk radio can be most interesting at times. It is amazing the sort of people who stay up to hear the most archaic bit of entertainment that is on the air. And yet, they do. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. Jay Griffin, a late-night talk show host on radio station KRB, who is discussing the possibility of alien lights in the sky. After the last caller, he is starting to get an uneasy feeling.
Across the planet. This is your number one radio station.
And we are back on KRB Late Night Talk Radio. I'm Jay Griffin. My engineer is Tess, and she's doing a fantastic job. You know, I find it rather amazing that the only photos or video of these objects are just so grainy and blurry that no one can distinguish what the object is. I mean, don't we have HD video now? It's like those pictures of someone who has robbed something, some store or something. Now, you would think that the cops would want to catch the thief, but from those photos, you can't tell if it's a male, a female, or an 8-foot-tall alien from the pictures they show on TV. All right, so let's get back to the phones. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
I did know Linda.
Well, hello again, Max. I mean, I know it's 2 a.m, but are there not any other callers out there?
They don't matter. In a little while, nothing will matter anymore. How can I make you understand that?
Okay, let's start with, I did know Linda. How did you know Linda?
I saw her. She had escaped from them. Although, that is not the easiest thing to do.
Well, I guess not, since she says that she was on a spaceship. I mean, you can't exactly stick your thumb out and hitchhike home.
I wonder how she did it.
Well, maybe you should ask her.
Maybe I can.
And the night gets weirder and weirder. I love these kind of shows. Caller, you are on.
Oh my God. Jay, you gotta help me.
What can I help you with, caller?
I'm Nancy. Something is outside. I don't know what it is.
Well, have you called the police?
I thought that I had, but then I got you. Oh, please. You have to help me. They're here. Max is right there already.
Hello? Caller, are you there? Okay, let's go ahead and take a commercial break. This is Jay Griffin on KRB.
This is your number one radio station.
What if the music stopped?
That was a bit intense.
Yeah. Hey, are you watching the news in there?
Of course.
Is there, anything going on?
Same old crap, different night.
We'll keep an eye on it, will you?
Hey, you okay?
I don't know. Just getting a kind of a creepy feeling, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
This is your number one radio station.
And we are back. You're on KRB. This is Jay Griffin on We Are Not Alone. Let's just go right to the calls. Caller, what's your name?
Hey, Jay. It's your friendly neighborhood cop on the beat.
Leo! Hey, my man! Hey, what's happening up on 4th Street?
A whole lot of nothing. You got one heck of a show tonight.
Well, glad to know you're listening on the job.
Every night.
Hey, for those who don't know, Leo is a police officer who patrols my neighborhood. Now, he's the one who keeps the streets safe at night.
Thank you for that.
Hey, Leo, breakfast, my treat.
As it should be.
Okay, so what do you think about aliens from another world?
I think that if they were here, they would have done something a long time ago. Like, why is my cell phone bill higher in the summer?
Hey, Leo, that's a great question. Maybe Max could answer that one.
Hang on, Jay. I may have a public drunk. Give me a sec, will you?
Hey, no problem if you don't mind us listening in.
You mean I'm a radio star?
You are a star anyway, my man.
I'll leave the phone on. Hey, make a copy of the tape.
You got it.
Hey, buddy, you got ID? Hey, I'm talking to you. Show me your hands. Show me your hands or I'll blow you away. What the hell are you?
Leo?
Jay?
Leo!
Help!
Hello?
There's no one there, Jay.
Yeah. Okay, let's just take another caller. Hello?
I told you. It's starting.
Max, what do you know?
Everything. I'm on the move.
Okay. All right, let's just stop and back up a second. I'm not sure if someone is trying to pull one over on Jay Griffin, but I think it's gone just a little too far.
All the phone lines went dead.
They're what? Hello, caller. You're on. Caller, what's your name?
It's no use. There's no one on the line.
Okay, let's just stop. Tess, our beautiful engineer, is going to check and make sure we don't maybe have a broken phone line or something's disconnected somewhere. Let's just go ahead and take a commercial break.
This is your number one radio station.
Tess looks at Jay through the window of the production room. She shrugs her shoulder, and Jay sits in his chair, staring at the dead phone. We shall stare into Act 3. An uneasy feeling has begun to creep into the broadcast studio of KRB. Jay Griffin has been trying to call someone for the past 10 minutes, without any luck.
The phones are dead, Jay.
Yes. Yeah, but are we still on the air? Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to give out my cell phone number. If anyone is out there, please give me a call. 555-0929. Tess, can you patch my phone into the board?
Does a cat have an ass? Does a bear...
I will take that as a yes. Okay. So, listen, we have had a lot of strange phone calls tonight. Tess, is there anything on the news?
I just realized something.
What's that?
The news channel's been showing the same story over and over for the past half hour.
What story?
Something about a bright light over the center of the city? Hang on. It's getting towards the end of... Holy...
Tess, what is it?
I never noticed it before. The camera just stopped filming. Like it got swiped away by something. Then the whole loop starts all over again.
So for the past hour, you've been watching the same news story over and over?
Jay, I'm getting a little frightened.
Can someone please call me? This is Jay on KRB. You're on the air.
It's me, Linda.
Oh,
are you okay?
Yes, Linda. Wow. Any idea what's going on?
I don't know. I'm at my neighbor's place. Jay, they are all gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Just gone. I've checked all the bedrooms. There's no one here. I'm scared.
Have you at least called the police?
I can't get through to them. Wait. I don't think I'm alone. Oh, God. Oh, hi. I remember you. Wait. You told me I was the chosen one when you picked me up. No, stop! Stop! No, stop!
Linda? Linda?
What happened?
I don't know. Can anyone please call me? Hello?
I told you they were already here.
Max, where are you?
They started taking out the communications network. That's why the TV is running the same thing over and over.
Max, what's going on?
Don't you know? It's really happening this time.
Jay, maybe we should get out of here.
Hang on, Tess. Max, what's happening?
We are taking over. We are invading. It was so easy.
Max, you're one of them?
Of course. It was my job to take care of the radio communication.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
Jay? Something's at the door.
Mr. J. Griffin, where do you think I am?
Jay and Tess look at the door to the broadcast booth in horror as it begins to melt away. Within a few moments, the station goes off the air. I will be back shortly. In 1938, Orson Welles terrified the nation with his famous War of the Worlds broadcast. Many said that something like that could never happen again. Yet, it did. And not just once, but 3 times. Right here in this country. Don't believe me? Look it up and wonder. Would you be fooled? Our cast included Raven Adams, Crimson McKenzie, Raymond Gibson, Julia Sanders, Minerva Faith, Carter Sheriff, Mark Wheeler, and William Stafford. The entire production was under the direction of Winslow Swan. And now, a word from our producer and director, Winslow Swan.
A lot of time and effort went into the production of this series, and we hope that you have enjoyed it. In the meantime, we're taking a slight break, and we will definitely be back for a season 2. I cannot thank our cast members enough, so I would like to list them personally. Thank you very much to the voice talents of Crimson McKenzie, William Stafford, Mark Wheeler, Carter Sheriff, Colby Jones, Mark McLean, Raven Adams, Kyle Glass, Patrick Scott, Julia Sanders, Minerva Faith, and Robert Jackson, without whose help this series would not have been made. Thank you again, and we will see you through the doorway to Nightmare when we return with Season 2. Until then, slumber peacefully.
Doorway to Nightmare is brought to you in part by Swanage Press. This is your host, inviting you to return with us through the Doorway to Nightmare for another adventure into the world of your terrifying imagination. Until next time, slumber peacefully. Epilogue. The butler did it.